Alright. Alright, so we're going to read here. Psalm 99 we're going to read. Yes, Psalm 99. You see, the Lord reigns. Not Donald Trump, not no president, not no dictator, not Elon Musk. And let the people tremble. He that sitteth between the cherubims. You know what that means? You want to talk about the ark and what the ark was? The ark was Jesus. Okay? The ark was Jesus. Okay? He sits in between the cherubims. Let the earth be moved. The Lord is great in Zion, and he is high above all the people. Let them praise thy great and terrible name, for it is holy. His name is Yeshua. You can say Jesus, but there are also other messiahs like Tammuz and Haru being the true Messiah, Horus of the horizon, Horus meaning the hours of the clock and the time of day. So there's 24 Horuses in a day. Horus also having 4 different spirits and 4 different Horuses. The king's strength also loveth judgment. Thou dost establish equity, and thou executest judgment and righteousness in Jacob. Exalt ye the Lord our God, worship at his footstool, for he is holy. Once again, the kingdom is not a internet kingdom. This is not, we're not talking about a kingdom on the internet. That's not what God's kingdom is about. Worship at his footstool, for he is holy. Moses and Aaron were among his priests. We're talking about the priests and the order of Melchizedek. Samuel among them that call upon his name. Samuel being a prophet and one of the only ones that spoke to the Lord at his time and was in direct communication with God, kind of like how Micaiah was. But no, you threw him in prison, didn't you? Gave him no water, didn't you? And you struck him with a rod on his cheek. Same thing you did to the ruler of Israel, Michael. And he spoke to them in a cloudy pillar. They kept his testimonies and ordinance that he gave them. That cloudy pillar was a spaceship, okay? And thou answered them, O Lord our God, thou was the God that forgave them. And thou tookest vengeance on their vengeance. Most of this world you see today and around you are the inventions of man and man's vanity and man's inability to actually recognize that God holds all power. God holds all healing. God holds all ability to perform miracles, perform healing, perform revival, perform renewal. So let us exalt the Lord our God today and worship at his holy hill, for the Lord our God is holy. And in the last days they shall bring peace, and they shall not come upon his holy hill unless they learn peace, and learn to beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. A nation will not learn war anymore. And that is my prayer today, is that nations can put down their weapons of war, quit shedding innocent blood. God sees all. God takes account of all. So please be mindful, and let us make a joyful noise to the Lord today. And remember his mercy and his truth. Amen.